Well, thanks so much for that. Switching gears here, and the Senate was yet again turned into a theater of altercations between Kwanza and Azimio Umoja Senators over last week's purge in the opposition ranks that saw Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo ejected from the Senate Minority Whip seat. Deputy Speaker Kathuri Murungi sent away for 3 days House Minority Leader Stewart Madzayo, his Deputy Enock Wambua, Narok Senator Ledama, Kina, and his Migori counterpart Eddy Oketch after the afternoon session degenerated into near chaos. The Deputy Speaker later reversed his decision and lifted the suspension initially slapped against the 4 senators. Citizen Television's Francis Gashuri was there.
What ought to be a house of order has for 4 consecutive sittings now turned into a chaotic pond of acrimony.
I'm on the seat and you cannot pretend.
The Wednesday afternoon session saw Azimio lawmakers interrupting Deputy Speaker Kathuri Murungi's communication as the standoff over leadership of the minority side intensified. A week ago, minority senators met Azimio leader Raila Odinga and a resolution was made to take away the lucrative Senate minority whip position from Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo, who was part of the Jubilee Party delegation that visited State House a fortnight ago. Her slot was handed to Narok Senator Ledama or Kina. The Speaker has however declined to effect the change of guard, citing an order from the political party's dispute tribunal. The minority team accused the Speaker of taking sides in the matter.
With due respect, this is a communication I was requested to make today, and I will make it to the last full stop.
As proceedings grew chaotic, Murungi cracked the whip and suspended Minority Leader Stewart Madzayo, his Deputy Enock Wambua, Kina, and Migori Senator Eddy Oketch.
I have sent the 4 senators to leave.
But the 4 senators defied the eviction orders, paralyzing the afternoon session.
As they leave, I suspend the sitting for 15 minutes.
It is during the break that lasted 30 minutes that the House leadership brokered a temporary truce.
I want to plead with you, because it's within your power still. You make communication, you pass a conversation, you can equally undo it. That the 4 colleagues that you had requested to leave the chamber, I personally plead on their behalf that you let that matter rest.
Bwana Spika, utaelewa kwamba katika bunge lazima kuwe na pande mbili. Kwa hiyo sisi tukiwa pande hii na wale wakiwa pande ile, ni lazima saa nyingine kutakuwa na hizo tofauti. Waswahili wanasema yaliyopita si ndwele, tugange yajayo.
If knowing the rules, he can stand in his place and walk right to the chair and warn you directly, and in the process attract his colleagues. Is that the way we want to run this house?
The way things degenerate, sometimes it is out of provocation. Whatever happened in this afternoon, it is highly regretted.
The Speaker using Standing Order Number 1 to vacate his earlier communication.
For sure, in our standing orders, there is no provision for forgiveness in the standing orders. I will use the Standing Order Number 1 because it gives the Speaker some leeway to make some decisions. But please, next time, it will not be business as usual.
A House leadership meeting convened tomorrow to iron out the minority leadership standoff that has dented the Senate's reputation.
If a matter is live in court, it cannot be dragged into this House. And similarly, if a matter is live in this House, it cannot be taken to court. And whoever goes to court must be honest with the court and say that matter is live in Parliament.
The Speaker has no leeway of the chair to manage the political parties. So if it is the majority side has issues, please sit down somewhere and sort the issues from the majority side. The minority side, sit down as a house, as one family, and sort your issues, so that those issues do not find their way to the chamber.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.